Let's go. Damn, I hope my headset ain't dead, man. Damn, never charged.
Still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them rap that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now. But so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck. They dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change, can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they signed up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, I ain't gonna set my hit song. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Deucer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just now catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Nick Chubb. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ready?
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start here with Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
To throw on 2nd down, Starr. He'll drop this down to Jackson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He finds his man complete. It's Hayes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, right?
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. Stiff-armed him. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have moved out in front. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Commanders 14, Broncos 10. Carlos Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points on it. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Watson on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
He's got White here. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be second down. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 157 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On first and 10, Starr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2 yards to go, second down. They run again with Jackson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Commander's first down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run on first down with Jackson. They'll get this up to the 47 and block down there. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Starr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Starr. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like, yes, the Commanders have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Throwing to start the drive. Starr. It's caught by Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
A 63-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Starr. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Watson looks to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Come on, let me get my yards, man. 500 I'm going for. I'm going for 500 with Bo Jackson. This shit too sweet. I learned how to kick these all-size kicks. What? Nah. Watch. Low. Boom. Boom.
That's right.
I got that one.
And does Washington have it? They do. So
what?
The onside kick is recovered. You know, I always thought Charles,
yeah, but I do high kick when they do onside return. That's when them niggas is gonna try and catch it.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team
yeah,
win.
that's all you gotta do, smack them.
Awesome, the kicking team gets the football here.
I'm about to put 100 up. Don't let me put 100 up, Sonny.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on
don't let me put the 100 up, Sonny.
Second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Starr, he finds his man, complete. It's Hayes.
His name Billy. His name Bullet Bob Hayes or some shit like that. Let me see what his name is. He fast as fuck too. Look, what's his name? Bullet Bob Hayes. He fast as fuck. You heard me? Nah, this is my wide receiver. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, man. You know what I mean? Man, my phone ain't ringing all day. What the fuck? The trap is slow today.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
I thought niggas is going ready to go out.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson, and they'll be inside the
you know, I ain't getting.
Boy, 175 yards for.
I ain't gonna be able to get 500. I could get 300.
And that's a nice pickup pickup of a first down on that second down run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Uh-oh, he don't want to pick his plays now. He don't want to pick his plays now. This shit getting crucial.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Smoking all that Zaza. That Bronco pack. We smoking on that Bronco pack.
Now a give, it's Jackson.
Me smoking on that Bronco pack.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders just continue to roll.
Me smoking on that Bronco pack.
Well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now last week they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Last week it should have been like this too. I'd have blew that fucking team out. Fucking up my stats.
Top of their game, but they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive performance.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Okay, son, you walking now with the sneakers? You don't like walking with your sneakers on. Son. Oh, you trying to leave. All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And I just found my Supreme Skelly today. I was happy as fuck when I found that joint. I paid $100 for that fucking Skelly. And they got something on the top of it though. I don't know what it is. No fucking kids. $100 fucking Skelly. I don't know. I don't care what play you pick. Niggas don't like that blitz. You hear me? Is
I seen the blitz out the 3-3.
niggas don't like the blitz.
3 linebackers, they all coming.
Yeah, I'm running through that, my boy.
Yeah, right.
All right. I think I beat you twice and you beat me once. I think I let you win the third game. Oh.
Now problems right out of the gate.
He'll want to pick his play now.
Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
In 24.
Oh, all right.
In 24, I'm up on you.
Oh, he quit. I can't quit. I don't think I can quit.
Is he trying to quit or something?
I think I can't quit or I lose, right? If I concede.
I think it'll go by whoever up. I don't never quit.
I don't quit either. I just play my shit.
Tell him quit. That'll give you winners at the third quarter. You get all your stats.
Oh. That's just crazy. Oh.
I don't think I ever quit a league game. No, you can't close that. If you close that, all your stats is gone.
don't want my yard. I snapped the fuck out with Bo Jackson the first game. Alright, she did. I got it. Yeah, he's a bum for that. He's a bum.
I don't even know why.